Hi, Gemini. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a singles love reading. It's a timeless love reading for my Geminis. This is new love coming into your life. Next serious relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, future spouse, partner. We're going to get some clues today, some initials, some numbers, some dates, love messages. I also took out my charms here for a sentence. Maybe Spirit will give me a sentence in connection to this. So let's see what Spirit has for us. These are great manifestation readings just to attract the love that you are deserving and worthy of, my Gemini. So let's see what Spirit has. Spirit, if you could please share with me any messages of guidance, anything that you want. Actually, I want to do my letters first. Let's get some letters on the table. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Let's just get a handful. Ooh, we'll definitely take the one jumping out of the basket. We like that. And we want that one. All right. So I have a letter X. I don't know. Could have an X in their name, you know, not necessarily first initial, last initial, but there's an X somewhere in their name. I have the number 3. I have the number 8. Could be 38, but the number 8 could be March, August. I have a Q. Tuck these up high. I've got lots of cards we want to get on the table. I have a second 8, so we'll put these together. So 8, 8. The letter G. The letter I. I have a second number 3, so we'll put these together. 3, 3. 33. I have a third number 3. Okay, so 333, an angel number. Angel number coming in. I have an N. I have an H. I have an M. And I have a W. So we will just keep these all to the side, just as a quick reference. They could be someone coming into your life. They could be a confirmation, like I said, of somebody that, you know, is in your life already, a relatively new connection. You just want to know that this is the person. But so this is just the beginning of the clues. We're going to have lots of clues. All right. So just let me get these. Once they're set, I'm not moving them. There we go. All right. Spirit, please share with me. Please share with me what it is that you want for my Geminis today. What do you have for them for love? Happiness. Aw, immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy, moments of happiness, attracting the happiness that you deserve into your life. That's gorgeous. Creation. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. Your choices, okay, your choices and your thoughts become what you attract. So we all know that already, but sometimes we need to be reminded of what we have to do. And then your dignity. Take pride in yourself and all that you have become. Feel honored by your choices, achievements, and your actions. Yeah, you have your dignity. You have your self-respect. You honor yourself. You love yourself. So the choices you make all connect to ultimately how happy you are, right? So Spirit's just reminding you of how awesome you are right out of the gate, you know, like just the sense of you have something to offer. Spirit, please share with me. What do you want us to know about this new connection, new personality coming towards us? I have a 5 of Cups. I have an Ace of Cups. I have a Justice card. And I have a 9 of Swords. So I do feel this sense of after a difficult time, all right? Maybe, unfortunately, after somebody else disappointed you, this new love is arriving. It is going to be a new love. I do feel like this is somebody that's going to move towards, I hate to commit to marriage right out of the gate, but this Ace of Cups and this Justice card right in next to each other are just screaming This is a long-term commitment. This is someone that I want to share my life with. This is a new love that turns into my future spouse, my future partner, the person that I am committed to, whether it's a marriage contract or another type of formal commitment. Okay. I also feel like Spirit's asking you to please, please, please just trust that they want you to be happy and let go of the worry of, will I ever have this? All right. So I do feel like I have to overcome some fear of kind of when. All right. I don't want you to worry about when right now. We will get a timeline. Maybe we'll get an answer then, but I want you to worry. I want you to think more along the lines of that you are deserving of this kind of a commitment, this kind of love coming into you, an overflowing emotional love that I fall in love with you, you fall in love with me. Spirit, please share with me their personality, their strengths, anything you want me to know. The divine is sending this person. Maybe you feel like it is a divine connection. All right, that's gorgeous. Filled with love and abundance. All right, so an abundance of love to give. They're very generous with their love. They're very open with their love. They just are, maybe you say that about them. They're just a loving person. They love everybody. They love their family. They love their friends. Maybe they're very affectionate. They're one of those people that hug everybody, hug their friends, hug their family. They're a hugger. I have funny. They capture you. A little bit of a feeling of maybe that's one of the things you fall in love with. Their sense of humor. They make you laugh out loud. You love their smile. They just have a great wit, something like that. And you find yourself just having a really good time. You're filled with happiness and filled with joy, they had said. They are going to be loyal. They are committed to one person, Spirit said. They don't like to juggle. They don't like to have different relationships going at the same time. It's not their nature. They're very patient. It's nice. It's a good quality. They're very caring, very loving to everybody, pets included. I feel like they're a pet lover also. They're a leader and they're always learning. So maybe they're a good student. Maybe they love to go to school. Maybe they have excelled at school, like advanced educations, or they're constantly learning new things. They want to be open to constantly growing. Spirit, what will their feelings, their future feelings be for me, for my Gemini? What will their future feelings be? My love for you will never die. This is going to be a long-term commitment. Okay. This is somebody that I think, either from when we first start out, we start to fall in love, they realize very early on that this is different for them. And this is somebody they could see themselves, in a long-term, you're perfect for me, is how it just came in. We have shared many past lives together. It could be a soul connection, reconnecting, finding a soulmate in separation and reconnecting to this soulmate. I'm offering you something real. It is going to be real. This is not a couple of dates. This is not a quick weekend. This is not, let's hang out for a little while and then you don't hear from them. This is somebody who wants a real connection, somebody who's looking for what you're looking for, Spirit just said. Thank you for still loving me. Thank you for loving me. This sense of maybe in the past they feel like they were taken for granted, or the person that they gave their heart to didn't give it back to them. And you are as loving as they are. So they like to give out the love, but they want to feel loved also. So that's important. You're too beautiful. Is there such a thing as being too beautiful? To them, you're very beautiful. You could be the most beautiful person on the face of the earth to them. I need you here with me. I want you by my side. The sense of, I can't wait to be with you. I need you. Like I've been waiting for you a long time. My body, my whole being body, mind, and soul is attracted to you. Now, we want all of those things. We want them to be totally into you, right? We want them to be, I can't get enough of you, whether it's our conversations, whether it's our intimacy, whether it's our, I just feel your energy sitting next to me, you know? So the sense of I can't get enough of you. I really love that. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want us to know? Where are we headed in this connection? The Queen of Light, illumination, enlightenment, and a celebration. This light coming into you. A little bit of a feeling of, hey, your friend's saying you're glowing. Like, look at you. I've never seen you so happy. A little bit of a feeling of you're glowing. That's sweet. And the Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, manipulation. So in the shadows are these fears. So there's some shadow work to take place here still. And that could be, you know, I would love all of these things to happen. I would love to glow. I would love to be, you know, happily in love. But there's a part of you that is, you know, you've been there, done that, and you just don't believe it anymore. So that's a shadow that I want you to work on, you know, because if you have this kind of preconception of other people are happy, but not me, that is something you have to ask Spirit to help release, okay? Because you are entitled to be enlightened. You are entitled to love again. You are entitled to grow and to feel that loving energy flow into you. The high lady of love and compassion, reverence, kindness, and consideration. I love kindness, love, and compassion. So the sense of kindness for you, compassion towards you, even a sense of consideration, being considerate of you, considerate of your time, considerate of your feelings, right? So those things are all very, very important. And, you know, right now, I feel like this person is emotionally available for a relationship. I feel they are, they've either been waiting for somebody just like you and they don't want to let you get away, all right? And I feel like they're just kind of the salt of the earth down to, part of me feels like they're a Taurus. I'm going to pull a sign later. I'm going to pull the signs next, but part of me feels like they're very grounded. So one of the earth signs, possibly. Let's see. King of Pentacles, they're very secure. They're very secure. Nine of Wands, they've been through a lot also. I have a Six of Swords. They have moved on. And I have a Seven of Swords. So they have a story to tell, all right? They have a story about somebody deceiving them. They have a story about somebody that hurt them. It was maybe a turmoil, maybe high drama relationship. I feel like they took back their power. I feel like they moved on from whatever was hurting them. I feel like because they're so kind and caring and loving, it was almost like them saying to themselves, I deserve so much more. And that's why Spirit's going to bring them you, because you're going to appreciate how good they are. You're going to appreciate, yeah, it is a feeling of they've moved on. All right. Like a strong sense of, I believe in myself. I'm worthy, you know, they're worthy and deserving of love also. So they're not going to let anybody and we had that card where they were very loyal. So whoever wasn't loyal to them was just enough for them to say goodbye. I mean, they just didn't tolerate it. They probably ended it right away. They're looking for the true love. They're looking for their soulmate and somebody who is truly in love with them, wouldn't ever hurt them, wouldn't ever want to be with anybody else. So there's going to be a story to tell. There's going to be a story that comes out of the woodwork. They have moved on. They're emotionally available, but they're really looking for the one person that comes into their life that, oh, bottom of the deck again. Thank you, Spirit. 10 of Cups. That they can create this lifetime of happiness with, that they don't have to worry about someone thinking about somebody else or thinking the grass is greener on the other side. They really just want to move into this loving soulmate connection. So this is somebody who wants what you want. I'm assuming that's what you want. I'm assuming you want somebody to come into your life that really wants to settle down and have this just happy home, happy life, and looking for the rainbows. And look at even a dog lover, dog and a cat lover. Whoa, we got jumping cards back here. These are my signs. Let's see what they say for the signs. Did feel a lot of grounding. I have an Aries. I have a Libra. I have a Scorpio. Could be any of these signs. Could be, and also the Earths, a lot of the Earth signs. And I have a Leo. So there's some passion brewing, a lot of fire energy, right? So I do feel this sense of balance with that Libra. I do feel like this person's very balanced. They probably have a great job, take care of themselves, balance their friends and family. I do feel that they have kind of their act together for sure. The only thing that jumped out is that they had to move on from a past relationship, but it's because that you're meant to meet this person. You're meant to share your life with this person. So everything happens for a reason, that's okay. It's in progress now. It's in progress now. This is in the universe now. It's on your way. I love these cards. I have an autumn card. Maybe we're in love by the autumn. Maybe we realize we really want to be together. Maybe we'll be together for the holidays, or they have a special package for you, a surprise for you. And I have this week. I love this. I also like the feather, like my lost loved one is sending me this person. Like, somebody very special in the spirit world says, I've got somebody perfect for you. I'm working on it now. Like if there's somebody that you pray to that has passed, like please send me my person. I feel like they're working on it. So it's in progress now. We have this great hope that maybe we'll be together into the fall and into the holidays. And if you meet this person this week, I need to know. I need you to get back to me and say, Psychic Kathy, you're not going to believe this, but I met my soulmate this week. All right, let's get a sentence. Let's see what Spirit has. Sometimes I get, these have some additional initials too, but sometimes I get a really cute phrase or a sentence. And we'll just see what they give us. That's all. I have the letter E. Okay, so the letter E, I have a U, and I have a letter R. So a couple more letters. We'll take those. Let's see. Okay. I've got a couple of things. Okay. All right. So the first thing that came into me was the sense of young at heart, and I pulled the clean because it felt like it was refreshing. Okay. Not that I'm assuming they're clean. It felt like they were refreshing. It felt like they were a breath of fresh air. It felt like, they don't hold a grudge or carry around resentments or aren't filled with anger about their past. All right. They do have a past. They were hurt. They will share that with you. But it was this sense of feeling like it's refreshing to talk to them. They have a young spirit, okay, that they're playful, they're fun, they make it fun, okay, something like that. I also love this sense of like, walk with me, okay, just walk with me. Maybe they enjoy long walks, maybe they grab your hand. Maybe it's even a metaphor for walk with me on this journey. Okay, something like that. So that was beautiful. And then no doubt in my mind, they want a kiss from you. The moment that they see you, I feel like they're looking at your lips. I think that they're imagining a kiss. I think that they are saying to themselves, I can't wait to kiss this person in front of me. So kissing is going to be very important. Maybe that's what makes you fall in love with this person. Maybe you just love they make your head spin. You see stars. I don't know, something really, really exciting. But walk with me and this young kind of fresh energy, this newness about it. Spirit, please share with me. What do you have? A transformation, a huge breakthrough is happening soon. You're about to transform. You're going to go from the life that you have today to the life that you've dreamed of. And that is what Spirit wants for you. I have be patient, being willing to accept delay. Know that anything worth having takes time. So, of course, this was worth the wait. This person's worth the wait. We've waited patiently to attract this person into our life, but they are going to be worth it, especially when you kiss those lips. I have isolation. Time alone is needed, time for deep soul searching. So if you feel like you're alone right now, it's okay. It's a phase. It's a time a time on your path that you need. Whatever. It's healing. It's working on other areas of your life. It's working on you, Spirit just said. So it's okay to be alone. It's okay to be single. Okay. They said one more, please. I have a letter. They are reaching out to communicate. News or messages are coming soon. So expect a letter, expect a message, expect a text. Somebody is going to be reaching out to you and maybe wanting to go on this walk with you. Spirit, please share with me final messages and feelings. What do you have for my Gemini today? What do you want them to know? I have a 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. I have an Emperor. And I have a 9 of Pentacles. A little bit of a feeling of the hard times are over. Not that any one person is going to make your life perfect, okay? But sometimes people come into your life, certainly an Emperor, King, a Knight of Wands, that desire you, have passion for you, want to commit to you, and make your life better in a lot of different ways, okay? It could be financial security. It could be, I want to take you under my umbrella and help you make your life a little bit easier. So a little bit of a love and wealth feeling coming in, kind of like a package deal, that, together we have a better lifestyle. Together it's easier for us to pay our bills. So a little bit of a wealth and love energy coming into me there. So we will take that as well. Like, not that you need anybody to take care of you. That's not what I'm saying. But this person makes your life easier. They just make it easier, especially if it's a committed relationship, because there's 2 people working, for that home, or 2 people working to pay the bills, and we're helping each other. That's how it's coming in. You are manifesting in rapid speed. 111, focus on your positive thoughts. So if you feel like you're struggling today, try to just let that go. Focus on what's ahead of you. I know it's hard sometimes, but let's just focus on this passion coming towards us. If only I had the courage to tell you how much I still love you. So there could be somebody from somebody's past. I do feel overall this is a new energy coming in, but somebody listening to this reading could have that one person from their past that you're thinking of right now, and they do want you to know they are still thinking of you. But it is feel like somebody new. You're surrounded by your angels, 444, and miracles are happening. So when we look at this Emperor coming into our life, this strong person who knows what they want, wants to build a life for themselves, and wants to include you in that life, right? They've made up their mind that they want you. You are surrounded by your angels. We had that beautiful feather earlier. Miracles are happening all around you. So when you say, yeah, I'll believe it when I see it, no sooner when you say those things to yourself is when this energy comes into your life. And all of a sudden, it's like any day now, Spirit just said, any day now, your life is going to change. Miracles are happening. You're the only one that I would give my life for. So somebody who is very, very committed to you, would do anything for you, run through a burning building, just would save your life. I love how much faith you have in me. No one has ever believed in me the way that you do. I treasure you more than you know. So this is somebody coming from a place of somebody else had disappointed them. Somebody else had lied to them. So now they've got this beautiful, loving trust from you, and they're grateful for it. They're grateful for you to be in their life. They're not going to take you for granted. Breaking free, detachment, forgiveness, independence, a life path, and a journey. It's like we've gone through all of these stages to either find each other. Maybe we had a breakthrough from something else in order to attract this love into our life. It's so silly of me to want you so badly and yet keep it so concealed. I'm your secret admirer. So maybe when we first start out, it's that feeling I had with the kiss, like I can't wait to kiss you. Like even on the first date, like maybe they hold back, like how excited they really are to meet you because they don't want to blow it and they don't want to look goofy, so that's kind of cute. I've been taking you for granted. I'm sorry. Now I finally feel the consequences of my actions. I hope I haven't lost you for good. I feel like this is what your person went through, and they did lose that person. So that's a big part of this person. This person does not want to be taken for granted. That is something that you have to know. They've got to feel appreciated. They'll do anything for you and be there for you, but they have to feel appreciated. And you need to feel appreciated too. I have kept myself closed off for so long. It's all I know to do. Please give me some time to open up to you. Now, that could be your feelings. You could be struggling with, I'm still trying to open my heart. I'm still trying to trust. That could be some shadow work that we're working through. That's okay. I've never opened myself up to anyone before like I have with you. Very open, honest, committed relationship. I'm going to put it in the category of you saying to your friends and family, what I love about this person is the normalcy, the consistency, that there's no games. Okay, like that actually may be a big part of why you fall in love with this person. That everything just seems just like living a normal life that you could build around. So it must be because you have something to compare it to that wasn't so normal and wasn't so easy. You're in alignment. That's what's going on. You are on the path of light. We had that awakening feeling, that I'm falling in love feeling. We had that enlightened feeling before, that you're glowing, Spirit just said. When you're glowing, you feel like you are in your element. When you're glowing, you feel like you are where you're supposed to be at this moment in time. And that's what Spirit wants for you. So you are in alignment with this person. This is gorgeous. We are going to ask Spirit to bring this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. I want to thank anybody who is new. This is your first time. Please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Would love to have you join us. Thank you always to my Geminis for bringing your love and your light and your energy to my channel with your comments. Claim this reading below if you want this in your life. For anyone who would like to book a one-on-one or a private reading with me, you can visit my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.